Okay, y'all, I'm gonna try to make this sandwich from the bread company. Y'all call it Panera, we call it St. Louis Bread Company. But I absolutely love this chicken Frontega sandwich, so I'm gonna try to make it. I went to Aldi's, got everything from Aldi, super cheap. I actually bought the bread from Panera or slash St. Louis Bread Company, and I decided to grab some of their sauce as well, this chipotle sauce, just to kind of mix it in with the sauce that I already had at home that I bought from Aldi as well. So yeah, let's get this one started. Okay, this is just some chicken that I had at home already. I have roasted some chicken on the grill, and this is just the last of it. But you could buy roasted chicken from Costco's, or you could just buy the cheap chicken that they have at Sam's or wherever. Just shred it up and put it on the sandwich. You don't have to do your onions this thin. I did it this thin because I really don't like raw onions. So just do it how you like it. So now I'm going to slice up some of these tomatoes to go on the sandwich as well. Also, if you're wondering, I got these little cutting boards, pads, or whatever from Aldi as well. These are super, super nice. No matter how hard I cut it with a knife, they will not scratch up. These cutting boards is amazing. Okay, this is the bread that I got from Panera. It's $3.50 a loaf, and it's called the black pepper focaccia bread. And I'm just going to slice it. It's easier to just kind of twist the bread around to slice it so you could get more of an even slice. So yeah, that's what I'm doing now. So now I'm going to use this chipotle aioli sauce, and I'm going to mix it in with Panera's chipotle sauce because I just didn't know if the two will taste the same, so I decided to just mix the two just to try to get as close as possible to the authentic taste of their chicken sandwich. Also, remember, this is my first time making this sandwich. It's just that this is a sandwich that I buy all the time at St. Louis Bread Company. So I figure I'm going to try to make it because it's a lot cheaper to make at home versus, you know, buying it at the restaurant because it's like $10, I believe. Maybe almost $11 to purchase one sandwich, and it's just a half of the sandwich. So I decided to just try to make it myself, and it actually turned out really, really good. Now, I really wish I had more chicken for these sandwiches that I made. I made two of them, but I really didn't have any more chicken, and I should have purchased a whole chicken. I really should have. But I'm just making it do what it do with what I have. So sometimes you have to do that. You know, the sandwich still tastes amazing. It's just that I wish I would have added more ingredients to the overall sandwich. But, you know, like I said, this was my first time doing this and it still was amazing. I forgot to put the basil pesto on the sandwich, so I just lift the mozzarella cheese up and just spread it on. Also, let me say that the actual recipe from Panera does not call for this pesto. It's called for fresh basil, but Aldi don't sell fresh basil. So I had to just think on the spot. So I decided to just get the pesto because the pesto has so many flavors in it. So I knew it'll just kind of amp it up a little bit more. I also bought basil paste from Aldi, but I did not use that. I decided to go with the pesto, and I'm happy I did because it just brought so many more flavors into the sandwich. Okay, after I sprayed my pan with a little bit of oil, I decided to use this quesadilla pan that I actually bought from Aldi as well. I decided to cook it on this just because it gets a little hotter. Also, if you don't have a panini press, you can always use a heavy pot to get that flat sandwich that you're looking for. You could do this with any panini sandwich that you're gonna make. But I really wish I would have put it under the broiler first before I put it on the pan. So there you go. I wish the cheese was a little bit more melted, but it's not. It still turned out amazing.